I never paid it much mind until I received a letter from a young man from Louisiana, same place where they make the baseball bats, Louisville, Kentucky, excuse me. And he wrote the whole Serenity Prayer out, and then he signed it Reinhold Niebuhr. Now, Reinhold Niebuhr is a very known person. He's from Germany, and everybody attributed to him as being the author of the Serenity Prayer. And it became well accepted, except for the fact that there was a movie, Billy Jack. And in the movie Billy Jack, you know, the karate guy, he had claimed that it was St. Francis. And that's how it became notoriously known as the St. Francis Prayer. And that's how it was adopted into the Alcoholics Anonymous Foundation. But it actually dates back much older than that. Now, Reinhold Niebuhr, who's a confessed Christian, and everybody looked up to him, really thought and just took for granted that he was the author. One day he was at a great big AA convention. This means where maybe 1,500 to 2,500 people show up. And Reinhold Niebuhr was cornered at the end of the convention, and someone asked him, "Are you the author of the Serenity Prayer or not?" And he said, "That prayer has always spooked me." Spooked. And that's the best word that he could have used. See, because turned out that the guy that asked him the question happened to have a photograph. And the photograph came from World War I. And it was written on a real dirty window. And of course it was written backwards, because whoever wrote the prayer on the dirty window during World War I had wrote it backwards, but it was in German. But Reinhold Niebuhr could distinguish that what it had actually said. And so he was caught in a lie or a goof or a mistake, because he couldn't have written it in World War I. He wasn't that old. So it turns out that the Serenity Prayer dates back into the 1700s by a guy by the name of Christensen. And Christensen was a mystic, a Christian mystic. The end.
That's it?
Turn that light off. I hope it is the end. Unless you want me to sing you a couple songs while we're at it.
You want to?
No, I'd rather have the light off.
Okay.